How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to another Flesh and Blood video here on Red Zone Rogue. Today, we have another Flesh and Blood gameplay video. We are doing Classic Constructed today with DMARMADA, and I am playing Chane, of course. Of course I'm playing Chane, and he's playing Prism. Before we get started, I do want to mention the various affiliate links I have in the description down below. Definitely check them out if you're looking to pick up some Flesh and Blood product. Using those links and buying some stuff, goes and supports me directly. Channel Fireball, Fab Foundry, local to me in the Portland, Oregon area, and Red Riot Games from Canada. If you'd like to support me directly, definitely go ahead and check out my Patreon. I definitely have some tiers there where I give some cards and booster packs back to you every single month, but any one of those tiers will give you access to the Rogues Gallery, the official Red Zone Rogue community Discord. So check that out as well. All of this stuff in the description down below, but without further ado, let's start playing some Flesh and Blood. Let's do it.
All right, you ready to go?
Yes.
Why don't you go ahead and pick who goes, or pick if you want to go first a second.
I'll go first. I think going first is good.
Okay.
Just making a Soul Shackle early.
Yeah, I see. I dig that.
Even if I don't play anything. Which is probably what we're going to do here. We are going to activate Chane to do a Soul Shackle. And then I'm just going to use a Grasp of the Arknight. I'm going to pitch this Bounding Demagon for 3 blue resources to just generate a Runechant token.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to... it's your move if you would like it.
I don't have anything I want to do.
Cool. So I'm going to... we're going to Arsenal and drop.
All right. I am going to play a Red Herald of Triumph, pitching a Yellow Pummel.
Ooh.
Curses. But it's coming at you for 7, and attack action cards have -1 while defending with Herald of Triumph. If it hits, of course, it goes to my soul.
What are you doing? What did I put down here? Ah, yes. Was it a 7 or a 6?
7. It's coming in for 7.
With Go again?
With Go again because I pitched a Yellow Pummel. Also, I have 1 Tunic trigger. But not 3, so I can't do much with that.
We'll block 2. Howl
block
from
2,
beyond.
take 5?
Yep.
Okay. Take the 5. This goes here. I'm going to then play a Herald of Erudition, pitching a blue Herald of Ravages. So this still has Go again because of the Yellow Pummel. This is coming at you for 5 with Dominate. If it hits, it will go into my soul, and then I'll draw 2 cards.
That's 5 damage, right?
5 indeed.
I'm gonna block.
Unfortunately, I can't pummel it.
I'm gonna block with Grasp of the Arknight and Unhallowed Rites for 5.
Sure. This will go there. My turn is done.
Cool. So these go away. Grasp gets a counter.
Jeez, it's so... Oh my god, there's so many cards in a big 60-card deck. It's ridiculous. How do you hold these things?
I'm used to it. Played a lot of Commander and Highlander and Magic. 100-card
I guess
decks.
I gotta play more. I gotta play more giant card decks. That's what I need to do.
Yeah. All right. So start of my turn, we have a Soul Shackle. That is a Movrian Skies.
The old Malvrian skies, isn't it?
This is just gonna be a dice roll turn, I guess. We'll play Tome of the Arknight.
Okay.
So, get that a little bit on screen. Reveal the top 2 cards of my deck. If I reveal an attack action and a non-attack action, put them in my hand. We have a...
You get them. Non-attack. Oh,
nope.
Non-attack.
Seeds and another Tome. Well, this did have
But,
Go. This did have Go again.
Yeah, you're doing some good stuff, though, coming forward.
What do I got down here? What do I got going on?
Don't let me see that card.
Can you see it? Did you
Let me
see it?
see it. I did see it. I looked away, but I saw it.
Which one?
Shadow Averser.
Oh, okay.
The one in Arsenal. I looked away,
Oh,
but I
gotcha.
couldn't look fast enough.
It's tricky webcam positioning.
Yeah. You got to do what they do at poker games, where like they just peel up the edge, just bend all the cards, real good.
Okay, well, we can. we'll do some stuff. We'll do some stuff. So let's activate Chane to increase my shackleicity. I'm gonna pitch this Art of War, and we'll send the Nebula Blade at you, and it's actually coming in for 4 because we did play a non-attack action this turn. So
that is correct.
4 and a Rune Chant.
Okay. I will. Let's see. And you gave it go again, and you have 0 cards in hand, 1 card in hand.
I have 0 cards in hand.
Okay, but a card in arsenal
that you totally don't know what it is.
Or I have no clue what that card is either.
It could be anything.
It could be another card. It could be another Nebula Blade under there.
It could be another Chane. Surprise, it's second Chane.
It could be a car. I mean, who knows? I'm gonna do the Ironhide Gauntlet block, pitching here, and I will take the Rune Chant +2.
Okay, let's take 3, and it will create a Rune Chant from the on-hit effect.
That is correct. 1, 2, 3.
And then, I'm gonna send, you guessed it, the Shadow of Ursa and this Rune Chant at you.
I'll take 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sweet. Alrighty. That is
at the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay the 2 resources to banish here.
Get a little
and
thing.
Make a Spectral Shield.
Sweet. Alrighty.
My turn?
Yep. Tuck and draw.
Alright. I'm going to... I'm going to play a red Herald of Triumph again, pitching a yellow Merciful Retribution. This is coming in for 7. It reduces all attacks that are blocking it by 1, making it a little harder to pop. Coming in for 7.
And you have just a card, 2 cards in hand?
Just one. This one, because I blocked with... I had to pitch 1 to block with that Ironhide.
How many counters does your Tunic have?
2, so I can't use anything.
Sweet. I think it's probably just good to block a lot. So you said it was 7?
That's correct.
Cool. I'll block 5. I'm gonna block with Rip Through Reality and a Seeds of Agony. So block for 5.
Okay. Cool. Take 2, right?
Yep.
So go there. I'll attack you with a Spectral Shield.
I will take that as well.
Okay. And then I'm going to... I'm just going to arsenal this card and pass on over to you.
Cool. What were you at, by the way? I didn't do your life. You're at 34?
I'm at 34, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right. Soul Shackle triggers. We have a Seeds and a Seeds. That are 2 double Seeds.
A lot of seeds, man.
A lot of seeds. We're going to play another Tome of the Arknight. So I'm going to reveal a Seeds and a Riftbind. Yay, I get these in my hand.
Hey, nice.
Huzzah.
You hit it.
Okay. This can be an okay. Can be an okay. All right. So we are going to... You have no Arcane Barrier.
That's correct.
We're going to do Seeds.
Okay.
And then we shall... So we'll do Seeds, another Seeds. So that's a red, yellow, and a blue.
Yeah, it's a lot of seeds, man. You collecting. Forestry over here.
Oh, actually, hold on. That doesn't work. Okay, we have 2 seeds. 2 seeds.
Okay. Two seeds it is.
2 seeds. It doesn't work the way I wanted it to do. All right, so...
Not as good as 3 seeds.
What I have to do is I have to play this Shadow of Ursa. So we'll put it down here. So
you got to banish the Riftbind.
And then we will banish the Riftbind.
Yeah.
Shadow of Ursa. So as go again. So that is 2 seeds, 2 damage, and yes.
All right, I take 1. Spectral Shield pops on 1, so I take 1 Arcane.
Yep.
And then coming at me for 2. Let's take 2. 1, 2.
Cool.
Down to 31.
Yeah. And then we are going to activate Chane to put a Soul Shackle on here to give this Riftbind go again. So we're going to play Riftbind, pitching the Seeds of Agony. We will have 2 resources floating, and so the Riftbind is coming at you for 4 because I had 2 non-attack actions played this turn.
Any cards in hand?
No cards in hand, but I do have 2 resources floating.
Cool. So attacking with the Nebula Blade next, huh? All right.
Maybe I could activate Grasp of the Arknight.
Yeah. Let's see. 4, just 4 straight up.
Yeah, it's just 4.
4 straight up.
We'll clean up the combat chain.
How do we want to do our turn?
I guess technically, Chane is like that.
Okay, let's block 2 with the Arcanite Skullcap. And take 2. 1, 2.
Okay, so you're at 29?
Correct.
You guessed the Nebula Blade. That's a 4. 4 Z's Nebula Blade, and if it hits, create a Rune Chant token.
For show. I'm going to block with Phantasmal Footsteps, pitching a Blue Herald of Triumph, floating 2 resources. I'll also block with a Herald of Tenacity blue, question mark? Yeah, it sounds fine.
Okay, so that's for
Herald of Tenacity
4,
blue.
blocking for 4 total.
It blocks 4. Yeah,
Okay.
that's correct.
Sweet. So that is going to close this combat chain, and you can play something if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm going to make a Soul Spectral Shield.
Cool.
Alright, this gets a counter. This gets a counter.
Alrighty.
I think, right? Doesn't it get a counter?
What gets a counter?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't get a counter. No, Phantasmal doesn't get a counter. How cool is that?
Nope. Yeah, it just sticks around. It just gets popped if the attack is like 6 or more, right?
Super neat. Yep.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's really good at blocking like Kodachis and stuff.
Totally. Okay, on my turn, I am going to... I guess because of the way I did that, I want to do this thing. Let's see. I guess that makes sense. How sad to see that go. Right? Other option is I don't. Don't feels good. Let's go 3 here. We're going to play a Wartune Herald, pitching a red Herald of Triumph. This does not have go again because I'm pitching a red for a red Wartune Herald. Coming at you for 7. No cards in hand. 1 Tunic resource floating.
But it doesn't have go again.
Does not have go again.
And it costs only 1. Okay. You probably will follow up with one of your little dealy do.
I can't because it doesn't have go again.
No, that is true. I just assume. It's like, yeah, all your stuff just has go again. It's like whatever, man. It's like whatever.
the beauty of Luminaris.
Yeah.
Well, he says.
Gonna have 3 triggers next turn. Kind of still want to save my husk. I'm gonna... Let's see, I can do this into this. I'll take it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So how was
7.
it? 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you down to 25. Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, over to you.
Okay, 3 Soul Shackle triggers. We have a blurry zone or shiny zone. We have Seeds of Agony, Howl from Beyond, and a Rip Through Reality. So 3 cards with Blood Debt.
Ooh. But you can probably play them since you got 4 cards in hand, right?
I do have 4 cards in hand.
Spicy.
Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, so we'll start with a Shadow Puppetry. Next attack action, I play +1, go again, and if it hits, I get to look at the top card and I may banish it. I'm also going to pitch this Invert Existence for 3 resources. I'm going to use 2 of them to play this Howl from Beyond. So the next attack action I gets +3. So that's a +4 collectively.
Nice.
And then I'm going to spend this last resource to just send over a casual 8 attack meet and greet with go again.
Sure. How many cards in hand?
I have 1 card in hand.
Okay, let's take 8, but technically it's 7 because Spectral Shield.
Yep.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool. And then I create a rune chant token from the on hit effect.
Correct.
And then I also get to look at the top card from the other on hit effect.
Banish it.
I may banish it if I want to. It's actually an interesting call. Sorry, let me take this a little bit minus the 8 for you.
I should be at 22, or did I not press it enough times?
You are at 22, yes.
Yeah, because of the Spectral Shield took 1.
You took 7.
I took 7.
Yeah. I tapped in 8, not 7. You know what? I am going to banish this, but... Let me look at my hand. Yeah, I'm going to banish this, but it's not for any gains. It's just because I don't think I need it right now, and I'd rather drop some other stuff. So it's actually a Razor Reflex.
Okay.
Just get that out of there. All right. So these cards are all spent. We're going to play Seeds of Agony. And then we are going to pitch this yellow pitch, Seeds of Agony, to send Rip the Reality coming at you. And so that is 4 plus 2 Arcane. 1 from the Rune Chant, 1 from the Seeds.
Okay. I will block with Arcanite Skullcap and nothing. So I will take 1 Rune Chant, right? Boop.
Yep. You take a Rune Chant.
Or one Arcane. Oh, and a Rune Chant too, right? Because you created a Rune Chant?
Yeah, it's 2 Arcane and 4 physical total.
Yep, and I'll block 1 of the physical, and so I'll take 3 physical in addition.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3. Down to 17.
Cool. And then that'll do it. That'll do it for rest this turn.
I'm gonna pitch a blue and the Spring Tunic to make a Genesis.
Ooh. Nice.
See, because this was my attempt to try something different.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about Genesis, and I want to try to see what happens.
I like it, but well, we'll see. We'll see. What is it?
Exactly.
Remind the audience.
Indeed, I'll do it now because it's the beginning of my turn. I'll tick up my Tunic to 1. And it says, at the start of your turn, you can put a card from your hand into your hero's soul. If it's an illusionist card, create a Spectral Shield. If it's a light card, draw a card. So I'm going to put a red Wartune Herald into my hero's soul. It is an illusionist card, so it will create a Spectral Shield. It's a light card, so I'll draw a card as well.
So you have two cards in hand?
I have 2 cards in hand. Yep, so it replaces itself, which is pretty cool.
And it also has the Spectre ability, right? I can attack it and pop it?
You can, yeah. You can attack and pop it if you want. I'm going to... Some interesting choices here. I'm going to pitch a Parable of Humility. That was another thing I could have played last turn, which reduces all of your attacks by 1. Which is interesting against a go wide thing, but I just decided I wanted to try this instead. So I'm going to pitch there so that I can play a Herald of Protection yellow coming at you for 6. If it hits, create a Spectral Shield token.
So you have 6 with go again, but no resources?
6 with go again, no resources.
We're going to block with the Carrion Husk this turn.
Okay.
So block for 6.
So the 6 is blocked. That'll go there because it doesn't block. I will attack you with my Genesis.
Because it is a
It's an aura, yep.
For a single point of damage.
Indeed.
I take it. I'm at 24.
Okay. I will attack you with my Spectral Shield.
I'm gonna take it. This is ninja flashbacks.
Then I think I'm going to... I'm just going to Arsenal this card, I think, and pass over to you.
Cool. All right.
All right. What you got for us?
All righty. So, you're at 17. We're going to start out and play...
By banishing 3, right?
Oh yeah, that is true. We will banish 3. I should have. I made a mistake last turn. I should have ticked up that regardless of what I was doing, but I forgot. Anyway, it's 2 plunder runs and a blue Seeds of Agony.
Okay.
We're gonna start playing by playing Gorganian Tome. So I'm just gonna draw a card.
Ah, nice.
I love Gorganian Tome.
Love that.
Draw a card.
That's awesome. It's a good thing my tome is in my hand now. Now I can draw 2 cards.
I see. I see you're a man of culture. Gorganian Tome.
I see you also like to live dangerously.
Yeah. It's a sweet one. All right, so I think we do this one first, and then go from there. Maybe.
Attack my Genesis first.
No.
Oh, okay.
All right.
No.
All right, we're gonna do We're gonna use the Seeds of Agony. So the next attack action with cost 0, I play this turn, gains deal 1 arcane damage, and the attack action I choose to play
is
an Enlightened Strike.
Nice.
So I have to tuck a card. I am going to tuck. It kind of doesn't matter. I'm going to tuck this card. And the mode that I choose. I'm at 23 still. The mode that I choose is Go Again.
Okay.
So it's 5 Go Again. And also 1 arcane damage.
Yes. I will take the 1 arcane. Well, you know what? Before I do, let me think about it. Because I guess I can technically pitch 3 for it with my Arcanite Skullcap.
You can, yeah.
No, I'll take it. That was a very quick think.
I was like, you can if you want. Like,
there's a play there. Just you watch. I'm gonna figure it out. Okay. Let's see. What do I have down here? Okay.
And if it wasn't
clear,
we'll
block.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
So if it wasn't clear, it's coming at you, not your Genesis.
This is correct. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we're going to, it might be. We'll try it. I guess it's worth it. It's worth a shot. We will block with Phantasmal Footsteps as well.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I don't need to do that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I said I would.
Okay. Cool. So you're gonna block for 2.
I'm blocking for 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just watch out, man.
Right, so you're gonna take 3 from the Enlightened Strike.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
And then you already took the 1 from the Seeds. Sweet. So I'm going to pitch a blue Seeds of Agony. I will use. Well, I sequenced this correctly. We're gonna do Soul Shackle first. So next attack has Go Again. Next Rune Blade or Shadow attack has Go Again. Then I will pitch the Seeds of Agony for 3. I will use 2 of them to send a Nebula Blade at you for 4, because I did play a Seeds this turn.
Sure. Has Go Again, yeah?
It has Go Again, and if it hits, it creates a Rune Chant token.
Cards in hand?
I have 1 card in hand.
Oh, you know what? I apologize. I was only supposed to take 2 last turn. I have a Spectral Shield. So
I'll give you 1 more health. You're at 4.
And that's supposed to go away, so it's not even there. For 4. Let's take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, down to 10.
Okay, and then with my last resource, we're going to play a blue Vexing Malice, and it's going to come attacking your aura.
Genesis?
But the 2 arcane damage is going to come at your face.
Yep, pop. And then Genesis explodes.
Yep.
And your turn is over.
Yep. You have
You know what? Hold on. Before I do that, I do actually. Before I even do any of that,
yeah.
I think I'm going to. Oh, you know what? I can do some interesting stuff, can't I? Is it worth it now? Before I resolve everything, I should think about this one for a moment. So I have 2 resources floating. No, it wouldn't matter too much. No, it doesn't matter too much, I don't think. No, that's fine. This will go there. I already took the 2. I will not do that thingy.
Cool. So you're at you're at 8.
Yep, and then at the end of your turn, I'm going to pitch a blue. Actually, I don't even need to pitch a blue, but I'm gonna pitch a blue just to flex a little bit. And play a Prismatic Shield to make 3 spectrals.
Okay. These go in the bin. Goes under. And I take 1 from Carrion Husk Blood Debt.
Yeah, look at us making progress.
I draw 4, and I'm done.
Cool. I'm not going to use those 2 resources, just in case anyone's curious.
A lot lost to the ether.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm going to use them now. I'm going to pitch a yellow to make a Spectral Shield on my turn and send 4 Spectral Shields your way. Deal with them how you wish.
There's a lot of Spectral Shields, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got 4 triggers next turn. And some stuff. I'll take all 4.
Yeah.
18.
Makes a ton of sense, yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and draw 4 and pass over to you.
Cool. So we have 4 shackles. Shackle. So Riftbind, Bounding Demagon, an Art of War, and a Vexing Malice. So we have 2 cards with Blood Debt. A Riftbind and a Bounding Demagon. Alright, so let's start off by... We will play... It's always awkward to play these from hand, but you gotta do what you gotta do. We're gonna play a red Plunder Run from hand. So it's just the next attack action card I control. If it hits, I draw a card. It does not get the bonus because it was not played from Arsenal.
Okay.
We're going to activate Chane to create another Soul Shackle. We're up to 5. I'm going to pitch this yellow Riftbind from hand to create 2 resources. Use one of the resources to play a red Riftbind from hand. So it's just 3 coming at you. And if it hits, draw a card. It does not get the bonus because it was not played from Banish.
Okay. I'm going to block with Phantasmal Footsteps, pitching an Ode to Wrath, floating a resource, and then do you have any attack reactions?
No.
Okay, then I'll pitch. I have to do it this awkward way, which is unfortunate. I'll pitch 4 more, still floating a resource from Arsenal to play Merciful Retribution.
All right, which one does that? What does that do?
It's gonna, anytime these are destroyed, it's going to deal you 1 damage, Arcane.
Okay.
So still coming at me for 5, for 3, but I blocked
3.
1 with Phantasmal.
Yeah, so it's 2.
And you'll take 2 damage from these Spectral Shields popping.
Yep. So I'll take 2. All right.
These Phantasmals are still locked up in the combat chain.
Yep, and it has go again. Let's see. So my last card in hand is but a mere blue Plunder Run. I will play it. Play the blue Plunder Run. And so if this hits, I get to draw a card. So I will use my last resource to send the other red Riftbind from the Banish Zone coming at you. This one, since it is from the Banish Zone, it does get the benefit. So it's coming in for 5 total. And if it hits, I get to draw a card.
So you broke the combat chain so that I can block with the Phantasmals because you played a non-attack action card.
Yeah.
So I will pay the resource and do that. It's only coming in for 5, so it won't pop the Phantasmal, which is good. I don't think I want to do the Spring Tunic block because I do get a resource off of it next turn, but I think that is fine. Coming in for 5, right? Cool. So these 2 will pop, and you'll take 2, and then I'll take 2.
All right, I'm going to use... do I want to do it this turn or wait?
Yeah, attack reactions.
Possibly. I could use the Snapdragon Scalers because I'm going to be drawing a card off of Plunder Run.
Indeed.
And you're at 8. Yeah, I'm gonna use.
8.
I'm gonna use the Snapdragon Scalers to give it a go again.
Sure. 2 to you, 2 to me.
Yep.
I'm at 6.
Take 2, I'm at 14. You're at 6. I do draw a card from that. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, why not? Do you have any resources left?
0.
I'm gonna play this shadow puppetry that I drew.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna play this bounding demagon from the Banish Zone. So it has 3, and if it hits, I get to look at the top card of my deck, and I may banish it.
I will Phantasmal Footsteps, pitching the 4th aura from my hand. I drew a 4 aura that blocks for 0 hand.
Okay, yeah.
And I'll block 1 and take what? How much?
You'll take 2.
And
So-
you get to do your hit trigger, right?
Yeah, hit trigger, and I technically also have go again from Shadow Puppetry. So let's see what the top card
Sure.
is. I may look at it, and I may banish it. I will banish it. It is another Bounding Demagon.
Nice.
And then I will play this Bounding Demagon for 4.
I will block with 1 Phantasmal Footsteps and go to 1.
Cool, and that'll be my turn.
Actually, you know what? I can't even block with that one, can I? Because that was all on hit trigger. Yeah, and that kept the combat chain. So no, I'm dead.
Actually, yeah, that's right.
Ow! Dude, a 4 aura hand is painful, man.
Tell me about
That
it,
is
man.
so gross. This was my hand. I had 0 block in that last turn.
Actually, zero block is gross.
Literal 0 block. Literal, and the arsenal was Merciful Retribution as well. So I was looking at 5 cards that I could play that blocked for nothing. That was fun. I liked that matchup.
Yeah, it was interesting. I mean, like, I want to play, like, eventually, like, a lot more and get a lot more reps in and learn how to, like, all the intricacies of, like, when should I block with the Carrion Husk? When should I, like, try to go all in? Or should I wait for more shackles? Or I think there's a lot of things to
Decision
consider.
points. Yeah, there's a lot of decisions, right, that you get to make that you can find out if are good or bad, or how to optimize your decision making. I think that's what's fun about all 4 of these heroes, is that they're this way.